to take a sidestep into something, if I may. If I may I jump into something a little sillier right now? Because just something about this, our dear friend CSL, sometimes he throws me a bone and he knows, like, we're dealing with these heavy topics and everything, and he just wants to give me a, something that will ease the pain a little bit, that will soften the blow, as it were, that will make it a little more tolerable. Thank you so much, Alexa. Thank you guys for the super chats. Greatly appreciate it. And thanks, JD Christie, for was that members? Thank you. Yeah. So, this is, I almost feel like I'm bad for not saving this for the next time Rob Glenn is with me, but this is too good. Okay. So we've been hearing a lot of dipshittery from Glenn Beck lately about AI. And, apparently that wasn't enough for the mess. So I would pay more for a week with no back. Okay, Mark. Deal. Here's why, and this is all whatever. Here's why AI might be less frightening than you might guess. Man, what a pussified statement that is. The pusillanimity. It's just off the chain. All right, so here you go. This is why AI might be less frightening than you'd expect. How frightening do you think I would expect it to be?
I think the point being delivered here is that this AI will come in two stages.
Oh, God. Look, I know I'm in a band called Nerd Halen, but this isn't even nerdy. This is dweeby. This is dweebness. This is dweebosity. This is dweebism in its natural habitat.
But the two stages will rapidly morph the one into the other.
Then if they're going to rapidly morph the one into the other and it'll happen mostly below the radar, then who gives a rat fuck whether or not it's, oh God.
The first stage doesn't seem all that scary.
You mean the part where people are like having it write shitty and wrong term papers?
You could call it augmentation. Augmentation means you do a task and AI will help you to do it better.
Well, some things can't be improved. Sorry. Some things can't be improved.
Couch humping. Couch humping. Jumping. Feel the beat. Feel the beat. Take it higher. Can't retreat. Feel the rhythm. Can't deny. Can't deny. Couch humping. Reach the sky.
All right. I take it back. I mean, everybody could always work on something. Yes, AI Bigfoot is pretty cool. I do agree. All right.
You're a lawyer. You write a legal brief, but you want some help in looking up cases. The AI will do that for you. Will supply you with the cases.
Some of them might not exist, but I mean, if they could afford a better lawyer that didn't use AI, they would. But, fuck them. You get what you pay for.
We'll put the brief together. It's your brief, but you've been helped to do it by AI. This is kind of the way, for example, a college student functions, right? I need to write.
This is exactly how college students function, with some drinking.
A paper. Let me use AI to get information. I'll take the information.
Thank you, John. I agree. Nerd Halen did rock the desert on Saturday, and thank you for being there. And that was awesome seeing you.
I'll synthesize it. I'll put my paper together. But augmentation is giving way, or will give way, to automation. And I mean,
Debbie's cracking into the shoebox.
Automation here in the sense that when something is fully automatic.
Thanks. Hey, Benny Johnson, you might be off the hook. This might be even dumber than you managed to crank out. Shit.
Debbie currently has a car that has some augmentation built into it.
And at night, she gets in it, she drives around, and apparently because of that augmentation, she comes back sweaty and satisfied. Sorry. Okay.
If the car is driving and it comes too close to the car in front, it automatically slows down. But who's driving the car? Well, Debbie is. That's augmentation. The AI is helping her drive the car, but it's not driving the car.
I feel so much smarter already.
But we are not far away from a completely self-driving car. That's automation.
We're kind of far away from it.
That's where you sit back, you don't have to do anything, the car will drive. That is my metaphor for AI doing the full job.
It's great. This is awesome. Do you think it's something people will understand because it's not actually a metaphor, it's a direct example of that thing? Is it, perhaps this is a great metaphor for the fact that you don't understand what the word example means. Oh, shit.
You sit back, you can sit on the couch.
May I?
AI will get the job done
Debbie.
for you. And so we're talking about tasks that have taken human beings over the years, over the centuries, a long time to do, a lot of physical work, but also a lot of mental work. And suddenly you have AI, which can power technology.
Yeah, suddenly, the wheels are in motion, and I'm ready to sail any ocean.
Couch humping. Couch humping. Jumping. Feel the beat.
Sorry. Okay, I'm serious. We're getting serious about this.
Do finance, prepare PDFs,
Trump just left the G7. Did he walk out, Robert, or did he leave when he was supposed to?
create Excel spreadsheets, do
Ooh, nice.
analysis, do customer support, do marketing, do copy editing, do content distribution.
Do lists like this that you had it prepare for you when you said, hey, ChatGPT, make a list of things that AI can do so I can read it? Shit.
Do research. Now, I say all of this because as I spell it out, I am simultaneously a little
Weasel? I was going to go with weasel. Dweeb. Little jerk. Little cream puff. Sorry, you're a little what?
disturbed by it.
Well, I would agree. You're a little disturbed. That's true. Absolutely. From a sign, no king's president. Treat us like Russia. We fight like Ukraine. That's awesome. Thanks,
But
William.
I'm also kind of excited by it
Because it gets Debbie off my hands. This is rough.
Oh, nice marmot.
Okay.
because at some level, isn't it a fact that we all work in order not to work?
No. Just you.
Or to put it somewhat differently, you have people who work for the weekend. They work
Yes, as the great philosopher Loverboy once said, everyone's watching to see what we will do. Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody wants a little romance. That was the wrong button. I need a new sound effects box. That didn't. I thought it was going to be a big. Maybe I'll try this one. Nope, that was better though. Okay.
so that a time will come, whether it's the end of the week or whether it's when you turn 65, when you won't have to work anymore.
That's right. And you won't have to be here listening to Debbie's bullshit day after day after.
And you will have accumulated enough resources that
I hope to accumulate it.
you can now live and do the things that you want to do as a
I am doing the thing I want to do, you lazy bastard. I enjoy this. I mean, it's nice that people can super chat and help me to feed myself while I do this thing that I think is a service, but also is enjoyable. While it is stressful in terms of I want to put on a good show, I'm clearly not having the physical stress of working in a coal mine. So I have no illusions about the toughness of my work. So, but I enjoy all aspects of it, and including the tough parts, which are the challenge, which gives me something to look forward to doing. And by the way, as much as people are trying to replace stuff like this on YouTube and other places with AI, not happening here, asshole.
opposed to the things that you have to do. And so
Yes, like Debbie. Yes, and I'm standing. Thank you very much. I'm still standing.
AI does open up the possibility of human civilization in which we are ultimately, not that we don't do things and not that we don't, quote, work, but we now work in ways that we find educational, in ways that we
don't find to be work at all.
enhance our lives. It's not something that we do out of necessity because we have to do it because that's the only way that this, quote, dirty job will get done. AI may come with certain types of perils.
Loving you is a dirty job, Debbie. Loving you is a dirty job. Sorry, sometimes rat just comes in, and that's what you have to do.
But it also comes with
Thanks, Janie.
exhilarating possibilities.
Oh, God, that's the end of it? That's how he ends this shit? I don't know. I'm not less frightened than I was.
Types of perils, but it also comes with exhilarating possibilities.
Yes, exhilarating possibilities. Like the Dinesh D'Souza podcast will soon be work-free. I know what you're thinking. It looks like he's phoning it in already, and you'd be right. But what he's hoping to do is replace Debbie with an AI, so she doesn't give him all this shit to read that ruins his day. Because loving you's a dirty job, and I'm the man to do it. I agree, or Broomer. So, yeah. He wants to replace Debbie with an AI, and she wants to replace him with a couple of C batteries. Sorry.
I think the point...
Shut up. That's terrifying. Okay. We care a lot. We care a lot about disasters, fires, floods, and killer bees.